Okay. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our 0.96 terahertz healthy water device sharing. We are honored to have every one of you here tonight. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Stephanie, the Administrative Manager of Terahertz Malaysia, and it's my pleasure to be your MC today. My heartfelt thanks to the company for giving me this opportunity to be here today with our keynote speaker, Mr. KC Yong and Mr. Jo Ting. Nevertheless, our honorable sharing guests, Miss Ivy from Australia, Miss Su Lian from KL, Miss Teresa from Alosta, and also Mr. Timothy from Sarawak. As we all know, water is a very important element to everyone, especially to our body system. We can't live without water. But the question is, are you drinking a good quality water? How a good quality water impact our life? And also, how the good quality water bring you business opportunity. Before we begin with our sharing on amazing trends and big business opportunity, I would like to remind every one of you, number one, stay muted during the sharing season. Number two, if you are not proper, please turn off your camera. Thank you. Without the further ado, let's invite our first speaker, Mr. KC Yong, who is an experienced line speaker and sales consultant. He used to give speech in different countries such as Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Cambodia, and etc. Mr. KC Yong is also have more than 40 years experience in multi-level and network marketing industry. And now the stage is yours, Mr. KC Yong. Let's welcome.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire.
Sorry, we give some time to meet Mr. KC Yong. Let's welcome Mr. KC Yong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, dear member. Welcome to Terahertz Water, Malaysia. Welcome. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm KC Yong here. Now, without further delay, I'm going to start the meeting right now. Okay. So, Terahertz Water, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated with Terahertz water. Okay. Now, our body 70% consider water, 70%, and our brain 75% consider water. Our heart 80%, liver 68%, and also blood consists 83% of waters, muscle 76%, and also our bone 22%. So the function and the effects of water, number one is blood circulation, followed by metabolic waste. That means water detoxify and take out the waste from our body. Number 3 is nutrition absorption, followed by thermoregulation in our body. And water also involves metabolism. Plus, water are going to balance our body system. So the World Health Organization, WHO, mentioned guideline for a good quality water must consist of rich in essential trace elements and also minerals. So good quality water must consist of, just as I mentioned, rich in essential trace element and also minerals. Now, the world, China, the Consumer Association, CCA, warn all the people that pure water is not good to drink in long term. Okay, so now we come to the second. The second, as far as guideline is, to drink good quality water is the molecule of the water must be very, very small. That's important. And then the discovery of water channels in the 1980 won the Nobel Prize in chemistry, Mr. Peter H. So scientifically proven that only a small group or less than 6 molecule waters, small molecule water only can be easily absorbed by the body cell. Terahertz water is very important. This is the new technology. So it is a terahertz waves, also known as light rays, especially electromagnetic waves, life between a far infrared and also microwave. So it is between 0.1 to 10 THz. So therefore, also has the penetration and absorption of electronic waves. Terahertz water is the latest technology. So you drink terahertz water, that means it's very good for your body. And our terahertz water device release 0.9 waves to add on water molecule, so the hydrogen bond structures of the water molecules is changed. Not a stable linear arrangement of small molecule water in obtained through the terahertz waves. So terahertz water is ultra electromagnetic waves, 0.96. So the water cluster is in a groups. So after you drink terahertz water, then it will become a line, one line like that, becomes small molecule, easy absorption for the body. Now we come to the experiments about terahertz waters and also normal water. What is the difference? As you can see from here, vegetable we soak into the terahertz water and also normal water. So what is the conclusion? Vegetables soaked in the terahertz water still remain fresh, which provide the terahertz waters had a strong permeability and a strong role of energy and oxygen supply. So it's proven terahertz water is very good, tremendous. And this is also one of the usage of the terahertz water. As you can see from here, is a ventilator in the house. By spray into the ventilator also it can clean easily. You can clean easily. Now they take a look on the okay. Now we come to the terahertz waters. You can see from here. Picture 2, low viscosity. 680 times of lower viscosity. So it makes the water, taste of water is nice and smooth. It's go into the cell, increase the absorption rate of blood vessel and also cell by 3 times. Rapidly dilute blood lipid, promote microcirculation, and then greatly improve the blood circulation system in the body. Now, the main function is antibacterial. Number 2 is antioxidant. So total antioxidant capability increased by 4 times. So anti-pigmentation, prevention of tight skin and anti-aging. Further, the last one is the anti-radiation. Total anti-radiation ability increased by 2 times. And then also antibacterial and also protecting the cell. So that is the benefit of the terahertz water. Terahertz water also can use for ounce spray. So you can spray into your face, spray into the skin. Anywhere you can spray, up to you. So once you spray into your face, into the skin, it's going to moisturize your skin, number 1. And also hydrating, improve dry, fine line. So by doing that, the skin are going to be firming, shining, and lifting. So this is the terahertz water. And then used to clean the womb also is very good. It will be faster recover from the womb. And also the swelling problem also faster recover. Now we come to the feedback and the testimony. You can see from here. Number 1 on my left hand side, you can see here. There is auntie, the year 1979 years old auntie. After drinking terahertz water for 75 days, so the white hair turned black. Fantastic, very good result. So amazing. And then the second testimony you can see from here, from USA, Vivian P. After drinking terahertz waters for 107 days, so the white hair also turned black. So fantastic. It's a good product, very good for the health. Terahertz water. And you can see from the last one here is from Indonesia. One of the ladies from Indonesia after drink the waters only for 3 weeks only. So you can see here the face look more better, and then it's anti-aging, look younger. Fantastic. This is the very good testimony from Terre Water. Now, further, but more testimony you can see from here. Diabetes problems on my left, you can see. So the diabetes is 25.8 sugar level. Diabetes problem, sugar level 25.8. So after drinking our terahertz water, so it dropped to after 22 days only, dropped to 11.15. Sorry, dropped from 5.3 sugar level. So and then furthermore, after 28 days, so the sugar level dropped tremendously to 4.2 normal. That's good. It's a good testimony, diabetes problem. Another one, the testimony also, diabetes problem also, after drinking terahertz water for 12 days only. So the sugar level 19 dropped to 5.8 sugar level. And then the leg swelling also recover better. So this is the testimony. And the last testimony you can see from here, the leg problem, tremendous, you know, horrible situation, the leg problems. So from Batang Kali actually, so this leg is terrible, horrible. So after drink 3 weeks only, 3 weeks, Terre water, 3 weeks after drink, the leg become better, almost 100% recover. That's great, tremendous result, tremendous, right? So this is Terre waters. Now we come to one more testimony. Skin problem, psoriasis, skin problem. You see, this gentleman facing the problems, you can see psoriasis problem, skin problem, 10 years suffering. So after drink our terahertz water, 13 days only. So the hand skin problem, psoriasis recover. Very good testimony, tremendous good testimony. And then furthermore, one more testimony here. From this, you can see from here, after drinking Terre water for 46 days, every day drinks 3.5 liter for constantly 46 days. What happened? So the diabetes problem, the sugar level, right from the 11.3 dropped to 7.9, then dropped some more to 6.8. So it is a very good testimony, tremendous, good testimony. And then you can see from here also the leg problems, day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. After 4 days only, drinking and spraying Terre water, then you can see recovery. The leg recover. So excellent. And then also the last testimony, you can see from here the hand problem, right? Hand problem. After drinking 2 weeks only, Terre water, 2 weeks only drinking. So the hand problem disappeared. No more hand problem. The hand become normal. So this is the testimony. Tremendous. Very good testimony. So proven is a good water system. It's a good product. Now, the healthy water device, THX Terre, the price is 4,800. So only one times investment, you buy it, you can use it for long term. So suitable for all family, for everybody. So it's very good. And then if you purchase it, 4,008, one unit, FOC, free for you water purifier, 1 unit, and also free for you, 1 unit water cover. So this is the offer. Don't miss it. Good products. Our Trahat waters also device also award 2 invention patent certificate, which is the only products of Trahat technology applied in the field so far of the water treatment. So proven it is a very, very good product, and then with the patent, right? So it is a good product. So product, you cannot miss it. You must have it. Somehow you got to buy it and you have to use it if you not yet have it. So it is proven very good products. So that is my sharing for today. Somehow thank you very much for listening. So I hand it over to the MC. That's my sharing. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for our first speaker, Mr. KC Yong, for the sharing. Yeah, we can see how good of our terahertz water. It not only for us to drink, but then it also for us to spray in our scars to let our face to look more brightness and firming and so on. Thank you. So next, we will invite our sharing guest. The first guest is Miss Ivy from Australia. Let's welcome her. Miss Ivy.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone, my name is Ivy. Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you, KC Yong, for the comprehensive information. So my name is Ivy. I'm originally from Malaysia and growing up in Seremban, and I currently live in Australia, in Sydney. I would like to share my testimony. How I come to know terahertz water is back in 2 years ago, back in November, when my mom, the friend actually introduced my mom about the terahertz water device. But that time, the friend actually didn't explain it clearly. So they actually mentioned it's a filter, it's a water filter. And I told my mom, we got enough water filter at home. We need another one. So I think this terahertz water is like a scanner. It's very different to the water filter that you have. So I think like when we mention to friends and sharing have to be very clear what we're having. And KC Yong did mention that in our body, it's a very important that we have more than 70% is the water. So I drink terahertz water and I only drink the warm water. So I only drink about 45 degrees and I always put my water on the flux. So back in 2019 in November, when I listened to my leaders, which is Timothy Ng, you're going to hear from him. So when he did the presentation, I actually have to drive 2 hours. So not like today that we can do a Zoom meeting and then everyone can Zoom in from different part of the world. So I drove for 2 hours from Seremban to Justin in Malacca, and he did the presentation there. And then after the presentation, because we did the testing during that time, and I straight away ordered 2 of the device, and very popular at that time that the stock is actually very limited. So I'm very grateful that teacher Jo Tang that allowed me to take the device, because in 2 days time, I'm going to return to Australia. So after using the device, I actually lost about 10 kilos within a month. The reason is because I went home for the holiday to visit my parents and I got the water retention problems. And I also always have my lower back pain, which I need to go and see the chiropractor very often. To see the chiropractor here is actually costing you about 80 Australian dollar and only allowed to have a half an hour treatment. So after that, I felt like the water device, the terahertz device are like miracle to me. And my parents actually have a lot of health issues. So my mom actually have a diabetes and my dad have a high blood pressure and a high cholesterol. I think due to all the like Malaysia is a food paradise in Malaysia. So I put on 10 kilos and lost within a month. But I drink a lot of water, which is the TerraHus water, because the formula is linear, as KC Yong did explain just now, and very fine. So when you drink the TerraHus water compared to the normal water, you feel very smooth. And also the taste is sweeter compared to the normal water. So, and also the TerraHus water not only can drink, as KC Yong mentioned, you can do cleaning at your kitchen. And also my mom actually used it to brush your teeth. And even though your hair, you can wash your hair with the TerraHus water. So I'm very grateful that my leader, Tipati shared this device to me, because before I found TerraHus water, I actually spent about 40,000 to bought the machine and actually to help me to circulate my blood. That time I know the person's from Penang. So if you have a parents with you and they're alive, they're still with you, I think the 4,800 is a worth to invest. The reason is 4 years ago, my mom actually have a colon cancer, and my mom actually always mentioned to me, because my mom today is still alive and she's 74 years old. She says to me, she never drink like the best water in her life, and TerraHus water is the one to go. So if you have a parents or your family or friends, the 4,800 is not a lot of money. The reason is when my mom actually needs to admit to the hospital, the doctor mentioned to us is you have to prepare for 80,000 to 200,000 because the operation might be complication, because my mom has diabetes. So I'm very grateful that I know TerraHus water, and thank you for TerraHus Malaysia, and thank you, Stephanie, for hosting today. And I hope to see you all around, and then all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ivy, your sharing. Okay, so now let's invite our second guest, Miss Sulian from KL, to share her testimony. Welcome. Thank you, Miss Ivy, for the sharing. Now let's invite our second sharing speaker, Miss Sulian, to share her testimony. Miss Sulian.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm Lim Sulian from Shah Alam in Selangor, Malaysia, beautiful country of Malaysia. I would like today to say a very big thank you to all the VIPs of our TerraHus Water Company, and also to Mr. George Neo, who brought back his wife from China, blessing and benefiting many people in Malaysia and around the world, namely now about 30 countries worldwide. I would like also to thank my respected uplines, my treasured downlines, and a very special sideline. They are all on Zoom now, and they'll be hearing us. Thank you. And how I got started here is from this picture. Can you all see this picture? Can you all see this picture?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. You see the first picture is my cells of, this first picture here is my cells of 68 years, serving me 24/7 for 28 years. Look how deprived they are. And now, after I was introduced to TerraHus water, I drank it, and within 20 minutes, it became awakened, lively, oxygenated, rejuvenated, revitalized, energized, healed, happy, and frolicking. And this captivated me. This picture speaks 1,000 words to me. Does it to you all too? That's me. Okay, all right. Why I say this is captivating for me is because I have found a reason and a very good blessing for my cells, all my blood cells. They have worked so hard for me all this while, 68 years, 24/7. And now it's my payback time for them. Because after drinking this water, my cells became lively, meaning that all my cells are alive, awakened, healthy, meaning my tissues are healthy, my organs are healthy. When my organs are healthy, definitely my body is also healthy. So, and because of this, my testimony come in. I have very deep sleep. I have very good, my hair grew back. I had more balding hair here before. My hair grew back. My nails are stronger. And I'm not a drinker of water. I drink about 500 ml of water, but now I can touch almost 3 liters. So I'm very thankful because this water is rather smooth. And also, my husband sleeping beside me has also better deep sleep and also stop night urination. My son, who has got a sinus infection, sneezes about 100 times in the morning. I mean, many times, okay? And that has stopped. Besides that, all my treasured downlines have given me their testimonials. My neighbor has told me that his tearing eye is no longer tearing and that he's more energetic while playing golf. Also, I have another neighbor who has athlete feet that is also cured. And I have a friend who told me from down south, my treasured downline told me a very amusing testimony. Shall I tell you all this? Yes? Okay.
Yes. Good.
She told me that she can now stand on one leg wearing her undergarments. Before she was very wobbly. So meaning this is now, after drinking our resinous water, she can balance very steadily. Her coordination is better. The muscles are working better. And I have also my treasured downlines telling me that the wife who has cancer is now healed and walking more steadily. And I have friends from abroad telling me, hey, Sulian, my double chin is diminishing. That's good news, right? And even my fine lines are gone, not so many now. And I have also, my nails are much stronger. And also I find that with this resonant water, I have very good vision with this eye bath, yeah, daily 3 times. And I also spray, yeah, I also spray daily. And I'm really, really very happy with this. Besides, we are all healthier, more energetic, looking more radiant, and also definitely more energetic. And somehow, from my study of mind, body, and soul, we are all happier. Why I say this treasured TerraHealth water device is precious is because my journey with it has been magnificent since the day I started on it. This device, though is small, is portable, easy to handle, easy to carry anywhere. You can drink anyhow, any tumbler besides our jug. The maximum that I resonate is 5 liters, and that helps me to bring to my friends, to deliver to my friends. And I feel somehow this miraculous 0.96 terahertz water device is giving us a lots and lots of blessing. Therefore, I find this to be my life purpose. I found my life purpose. Thank you so, so very much. Hand to my heart. Thank you so, so very much. And this device is really, really fit for anybody, even to a king and a queen. I thank you all very much. I'm very, very happy. And this is my first time sharing, so please bear with me. And my friends in down south have also very good testimonies regarding their children, their husband, all have improved tremendously. And we are also seeing people earning now 4 figures, and many are using for free. Now, 4 figures, when you talk about 4 figures, a starting doctor earns about 2,005 net basic pay, plus extras come to about 3,000. But we are with terahertz water device, we have people in our circle earning much more than that. And they have their freedom of time as well. So I'm really, really, very grateful for this. And we really hope to bring it to many more other people worldwide. Like I've said, this is also my lifesaver, hand to my heart. I thank the company. I thank everybody involved. I thank all my uplines, my treasured downlines, the company, of course, and everyone else, and all those behind the scene. Mr. Brian, you have always been there for us. Thank you all very much. I thank everyone. Thank you very, very much for this water device, for this precious water device. And this device, to everybody, is worth its weight in gold. Okay? It's really worth its weight in gold because it worked wonders. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sulian, for your sharing. It's great to hear that. Okay, so let's invite our third sharing guest, Miss Teresa, to share about her testimonies. Let's welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Stephanie, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you to our speaker today, KC Yong, for his such wonderful sharing. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to our Madam Yuan for their discovery on such a great advanced product of today. My gratefulness to Mr. George Neo, for he's the one who bringing in this device to Malaysia, and from Malaysia it has already spread to so many parts of the world, and it has helped so many people to gain back their health. Yes, water is the source of life. More than 70% of our human body is water, and it is such an important macronutrient. It's not only serve as a solvent for various substances, but also aid in cell metabolism. Wow. And thank you for this terahertz water, right, that we are able to enjoy. For me, I'm really, really amazed by the wonder-working power of this terahertz device. Its functions, such a powerful functions, so simple: low viscosity, anti-radiation, antibacterial, antioxidant, and linear line out. But it is what our body cells need, isn't it? Yes, when I was introduced with this device, I'm able to help many others and see such good feedbacks when I started the company culture, the water culture. Give, share this terahertz water so that we can see so many people having the opportunity to see their health improvement. We have heard just now, Ivy and Sulian, they have shared such wonderful testimonies about this terahertz water. So it's my turn to share about how this water has helped me. For myself, it has also bring me health improvement in so many ways. And tonight, I would like to share a very exciting testimony about one of my downlines, Filipinos maid. Okay, Brian, you have the slides. Hi, Brian. Oh, it's okay. Is Brian there? Never mind. So let's talk about this testimony. This Filipino maid, she has suffered from this kidney stone, and the boss has been bringing her to see the doctors. So every time when she has such pain, so when they go and visit the doctor said the kidney is swollen, and then there are kidney stones. There are quite a lot, you know, and actually she's supposed to, the doctor advised to go for operation, but because she's a foreign worker, so it will be quite costly for this the boss to take her to go for the operation. So that's why, you know, the boss just bring her to go and see doctor, and every time they do the ultrasound and can see the stone is there. So when the boss, got to know me, and then I give them the water. Then one day I met the maid when I was in the house. So I talked to her. I encouraged her to drink our terahertz water. And true enough, after I shared with her, she said, okay, I will drink. Then I encouraged her to drink about 2 to 3 liters. So the first week, she really drank. The following week, when I visited her and I met her again, I talked to her, and she said, yeah, auntie, I did drink as what you have told me, I even drink about 3 liters. Then I said, how do you feel? She said, sometimes got pain. Then I said, can you increase a little bit more? And she said, okay, can, I will. So after that, she drinks about 5 liters a day. So the second week, the third week, and the fourth week, and she went for checkup again. And wow, such a good news. The lady boss, when she came out from the clinic, she immediately gave me a call. And she said, Teresa, my maid, the kidney no more swollen, and the doctor couldn't find the stone. And I said, yes, that's good news. And the maid was very happy, and she really, more hardworking in drinking our terahertz water. And every time when I send the water, she's so happy to welcome me. Then after about 1 month plus, recently, she called me up again, and she talked to me. The maid herself, she called me up. She has got my phone, and she talked to me on the phone. I have recorded her voice message, our conversation, and I have passed to my upline Gigi. And she said, wow, yesterday morning, she said, wow, when she wants to go to the washroom, she has such a pain. And, it's so difficult for her to pass urine. It's so painful. It's so unbearable. And she waited and waited. And, with herself understanding, she kept taking our terahertz water. She has this water container. It is 1 liter. So she drink and drink and drink. And after almost 1 hour plus, and she really, couldn't withstand already. And then she went into the washroom again. And this time with such a pain, and she passed out her urine and with blood. And suddenly she heard the sound. Whoop! And when she looked, wow, such a big stone, that she passed out. She was so surprised. But after that, no more pain. No more pain. And then later, she called me up. Said, Auntie, you see, the stone come out already. Such a big one. And I was also so happy for her, and I was so excited. Then I told her, you don't throw away. Wait, tomorrow I will come and visit you. And let me have a look. Because I'm very curious, because I've never seen people passing up a stone. And it's not small, it's quite big, as you can see in the picture, right? Yeah, really thanks to our terahertz water. It has really, helped this friend of mine. And the boss, because earlier when the maid, after visit the doctor, and the doctor said, her kidney no more swollen, couldn't see the stone, and she showed me the ultrasound also. So because of that, she was convinced, and she placed an order for the terahertz device. And they have been happily drinking our water. For the boss she has a skin problem, and also some other, because she doesn't want to disclose lah. So actually she has some ailment also, but she can also see the improvement. The boss is also very happy. And she said she even resonate the water and bathe with our terahertz water. Really thanks to this terahertz device. Okay. And for others, for myself, during my water distribution, I have come across so many very good feedback. I have seen my pupils. Oh yes, by the way, I'm Teresa from Alosta, Malaysia, and I'm a home-based tuition teacher. So one of my students has very severe psoriasis behind her back. And when I found out, I also gave him the water, and I told the mother, let him drink and let him bring to school, and also a spray. I gave him a bottle of spray. So I said, you keep spraying. And every week when he came for tuition, I persuaded him. I said, you must drink more. You must spray also. Did you do that? He said, yes. No. And yes, the good news, after about 20 days, okay, wow, when I suddenly remembered, then I just said, come, let me see your back. Wow, the psoriasis is gone. No more redness. No. And after about the 5th week, I still have a look again. And even the redness is gone. It's back to his baby skin. See, such a wonder working power of this terahertz water. Right? We are so blessed with this terahertz water. And also there are some others, like I did give water to those who are having hypertension, diabetic, and those cancer patients, and the dialysis patient, and they are really grateful. I'm very excited, and I'm consoled when every time I give them water, they will always say the word of thanks and gratefulness. So I said, not to me. I said, it's to the water. thank God for such a good water, the quality of the water. Thank you. That's my sharing. Back to you, Stephanie.
Thank you, Miss Teresa, your sharing. Okay, now let's invite our last sharing guest, Mr. Timothy, to share the testimony. Let's welcome.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thank you, Stephanie, to let me to have a sharing tonight. Lovely to see you all on Zoom tonight. My name is Timothy Ng. I am from Kuching, Sarawak, Malaysia. I am the leader of To The Top. In less than 2 years, my team grew from 1 person, which is myself, to currently 10,000 members. This is a remarkable result. The level for my team members from supervisor to the director level. This is unbelievable. My team are able to achieve one of the highest rank in a very short time. As a leader, I am proud of them. In the world, the total population are 7 million, average 7 members in the family. So will be about 1 billion families in the world, right by my mathematical calculation. As a team member of terahertz, if we are able to share our kindness of the terahertz water, then easily we can reach 100 million families. This is achievable. You agree? We are in the global business platform. I'm confident and believe that in 10 years' time, our team will achieve our goal, which is the milestone of sharing the terahertz water to 100 million families. Thank you to all our members and new friends that joining in tonight. If you have a dream, set your goal, focus, and be persistent. I'm sure you will create miracles in this business. Our company has a mission and vision to all the members in our terahertz family. We have our own training school, which is Jianxian. You will have the ongoing training provided free by our management. As a team leaders of To The Top, our goal for the next 5 years is helping 1 million families to have the excellent terahertz water and with better health and wealth. Fix the wealth, fix the health, and reap the wealth. It's not a dream anymore. My goal is to help each of my team leaders to become a millionaire. Thank you again for joining in and listen to my story. My name is Timothy, and I'm the leader of To The Top. In terahertz Big Family, our aim is by sharing and helping our family and friends to gain back their health and wealth in life. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Be humble and be kind. This is our terahertz family. Come and join us and see you at the top. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Timothy Ng, Huang Lao Shi. Okay, so next is our last speaker for today.